welcome to Climax. It's another edition of Climax, and I'm super excited as usual to be on set. Now, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? I remain the most sensational personality on the internet, and I am your ginger girl, Christy Chris. So please do me the favor of hitting that subscription bell right now. You'll be glad you did, I can guarantee you. Now, on today's episode of Climax, just forget about this mask I'm wearing. I'm just wearing it because of you. If you have a discerning ability, if you can pierce through my eyes and, go straight into my heart and try to see what exactly is going through my heart, you're going to know that I have been thinking and trying to process some information, and this information is about the rain, guys. I don't know what the rain is like in your area, but around my place, my estate where I live, the rains are actually causing serious havoc. Like, going around is difficult. The roads are terrible, the hikes in transportation, everything is just terrible. And I'm asking myself, what is going on? What is happening? Is there going to be a second flood that will just take the house and take all of us and sweep us off somewhere? That's just what's going through my mind. So I'd like to hear from you. Please tell me what the floods are like in your area. Tell me what the rains are doing in your area. Is your place dry? Are you comfortable? What is really happening around you? Let me know. For so many Lagosians, I know that the raining season is a time that they really love because it gets cold, it gets comfortable for you to sleep at night, especially because of how crowded the city is. It's usually hot, but right now people find it more comfortable to sleep at night. I agree. But you see transportation, you see movement, you see the messy road, you see the so messy, terrible roads. It's just getting to me. What is going on? Like, you cannot go out without having yourself messed up. You cannot go out without having your body, your clothes all messed up. What is happening? What is going on? I stay in Lagos Island. That's where I live, and it is really Lagos Island because the rains are really, really terrible over here. The effect of the rain is terrible. So this is what I decided to do, being that Climax is a real life show where we address real life issues. I decided to just go about and take pictures, and just look around, to know if the same challenge I am experiencing in my estate is the same that every other person is experiencing in this side of the island. And I tell you what I saw. What I saw yesterday was terrible. What I saw. I couldn't take a video because I was supposed to do a live video in the midst of these waters. I was supposed to talk to you, while covering the whole scene. But considering how rainy yesterday was, I was completely drenched, and considering how high some of the places were in terms of flood and water, I couldn't do any of that. I was cold, I was messed up. But then, what would I not do for you, my guys? What would I not do for you, my fans? What? So they say pictures do not lie, so I'm going to be putting some pictures on the screen so that you can see for yourself. So I visited Lekki Scheme 2. So you're going to see the photo there. And then I visited Ilaje. So you're going to see pictures right now on the screen that shows you what Ilaje looked like as at yesterday. guy. And then if you know Abraham Adesoya, there is actually an estate called Victory Estate just about that axis. That is a different place entirely. Guys, that place was flooded. You're going to also see a picture that shows you what that place looks like, and then you're also going to see Peaceland Estate in Ogombo. You're going to see what that place looks like. The roads are really terrible. The roads movement is something else, and then the hike, both the subsidy removal and then the season has just made transportation impossible. So please share your experiences. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're going through around your area. If you live on the mainland, do you think it's better? Do you think it's because I live in this back end of the island, that is why I'm going through this? Do you think there are better places in the island? Let us hear. Let us know what you think about this. Aside the roasted corn especially, which I love, especially this season, you get to see them in Lagos. I'm trying to wonder what else apart from the cold atmosphere that would really want me to enjoy this season as much as possible. So the roasted corn, yes, and maybe the pear, yes, that too. Of course, you and I know that getting fresh maize in Lagos is almost a miracle, but at least the ones we have here is fair. So those are the things that makes the season a bit bearable. But now we're going to take a very, very quick trip to Anambra. See what I'm doing for you guys. We're going to take a trip to Anambra. I would like to review that place. I would like to give you a tip of what Anambra looks like, and I would also like you to share your feedback on what your own area looks like. So we're going to take a short trip. Chizzy is just by the side to tell us what Anambra is like. Chizzy, how are you? How is Anambra, and how are you enjoying the rainy season?
Thank you so much, Christy, for having me on set today on Climax. Well, the weather here in Anambra State hasn't been entirely bad. I actually love the rainy season because it helps me relax. And also because it is the season when corn and pear is everywhere, and that's my favorite part. However, there's the annoying part. I mean, the bad roads, the hikes in price of commodities due to high cost of mobility, the excessive rainfalls which affect some drying of some raw materials. But of course, it's a seasonal thing and it's not going to be here forever. So, yeah, I'm enjoying the weather just like everyone else. Thank you again, Christy. Until I come your way next time, I am Chizzy.
Thank you so much, Chizzy, for that beautiful expose on what the raining season is like in Anambra. And by the way, you look so beautiful. Thank you so much, Chizzy, for that. So in case you're thinking of traveling to Anambra, you have all the information. Like, Anambra is a fun, loving state, and is a beautiful state where you have very hardworking people. So I can assure you that you're going to like it. You might just want to wait a little for the rains to subside anyways, if you're just going for fun, but it's a beautiful place. I can guarantee you. And then guys, tell me, how is it possible that it is at this peak of the rains that pepper has decided to become expensive? Tell me, how do we eat our foods without pepper? Because this area, pepper is gold. Pepper is the new red gold now. At times you might want to go, if you go to the market to get pepper, you have the pepper seller even tell you to wait for hours for the truck to come before you would even buy. At times you need to call, like I have a pepper seller who tends to call me when the truck comes in, gives me a certain time, particular time before I can buy pepper. So while I'm complaining about the hike in transport, complaining about the rains, the bad road, the cost of buying those things, then the scarcity. How do you survive without pepper? we need to spice our foods up, man, guys. This period is really, really, really somehow. And most times I just tend to, wonder and think, how do people really survive? How is the average person surviving? How is the man without a job surviving? How is the man with children and a wife surviving? How are they surviving? These are the questions that just keeps bugging my mind. And that was why I decided to just go around. I said, let me take some trips to just check out what the area looks like, how bad it really was. And I was surprised. It was really bad, like worse than I thought. Okay, but then this is just the feedback we wanted to talk. I just wanted to do a short expose on the effects of the rain on the island and in Anambra State, and I hope you got value. So please do me the favor, share your experiences like I mentioned earlier in the comment section. If you want to speak, you want to send us an email, and if you want to be part of this program, you can send an email to me. My email address is talktokristychris@gmail.com. And please do well to subscribe, like, and share this video. Until I come your way next time, please keep living and keep being productive. Thank you again for watching, and goodbye.